Hi, my name is Joe with Safeguard AC. I'm here to give a demonstration on the basic adjustable cage and show you how easy it is to put together. Now it's time to go over what you need in order to install the basic adjustable cage. First, you'll need a hammer drill with a 3/8 bit. You'll also need a screwdriver flat-headed. You'll need a hammer, an adjustable wrench, and a tape measure. Once you receive your cage, you'll have a bag of hardware and receive directions that will look like this. You receive 4 wedge anchors, 5 security nuts, 4 caps, and 8 one-way screws. Next, we're going to go ahead and measure the AC unit. First, let's measure your length by your width, by your height. And now let's go ahead and put the cage together before we set it over top the AC unit. Once you have taken your measurement from your air conditioner unit, you will add 2 inches to those measurements in order to pre-assemble your cage. As you can see, my measurement was 40 that I needed to get to. So what I will do is place my tape under the bottom side of the cage, extend my foot all the way to the 40 mark, which just happens to have a hole line up for me. But you would just go to the next hole up if you needed to. Okay, the next step is you're going to take your one-way screw. You're going to head and get it started and hand tighten. Because we want to make sure that this fits over our air conditioner unit before we lock in the one-way screw. You will do this to all 4 legs. Once you have your length, remember you will add 2 inches. Then you will place your tape from inside to inside of the 2 legs to pull your measurement. Once you have your measurement and the correct holes, you will once again hand tighten your screws. Now that we've pre-assembled our cage and hand tightened our screws, we just want to make sure that everything fits before we go ahead and tighten the one-way screws down. Also, you want to make sure that each of your feet are clearly on the pad. Then you'll take the cage back off, tighten everything down, and then I'll show you how to go ahead and drill it into the concrete. Next, we'll drill our holes. After you have your cage assembled, you will set your cage back on, making sure that your cage lines up on the concrete, and then you'll use a 3/8 drill bit to drill your hole. You only need to go about that far down in order to have our wedge anchors work. You want to make sure that you clean out your hole. Slide your wedge anchor in. Then you will hammer it down. Now that you installed the one leg, you will repeat the same process for the other 3. And lastly, make sure you install your plastic caps. And now you're finished with your cage.